on me, or I just randomly get disconnected. But let's hop straight into it. Ooh, I'm up to 130 followers on Twitch. Woohoo! Okay, you know the drill. We are Master Point Gaming over here. First things first, though, we need unplayable cards. There's definitely cards I don't like playing, like the used card salesman, but it's going to be between Ziggs and Heimerdinger here. I actually do not know who has lower master points. 8710 to pretty easy Heimerdinger. Which is a bit sad, because that is by far the worst card of the bunch, but that's okay. So Heimerdinger wants to cast spells. Ekko comes with a free spell every time he hits. Good enough reason for me. I will admit the 2-drop to it is not exactly the greatest. And mighty 2-1, but hey. Who could complain about free units, right? So maybe we go mono PNZ, we see. Here the Elnock is bad. We're not taking this garbage, so fairly easy pick here. Probably Gearhead Prodigy, but I won't lie, I'm not liking any of these. Maybe I take Static Shock. Yeah, I think I take Static Shock instead. Although maybe I should just pick up the early game while I have the chance. I'm actually surprisingly torn between two bad buckets. I don't usually pick Static Shock, so I'm gonna follow through of not usually picking that. Well, I don't usually pick Shoot Up, but I almost always pick Perfectionist, so there we go. Last chance to go into the Demacia. I mean, I like the Redeemer, not so much the 4 Demacia. I like the Death Ray, not so much the Plaza Guardian. And I like the Investigator, not so much the Gearhead. We're gonna take the Death Ray here. So, mono PNZ it is. Good Curve Timelines is not a pretty epic. So the question is, do I want 2 Death Rays? So far, I will say I'm not particularly thrilled with how this deck's going, but we're gonna take it 2 Death Rays. I've played against 2 Death Rays before, and they could be really tough to play around. Take the Shady Character Improvement here. It's too late in the draft to pick up a Sunpoker, in my opinion. Apparently it wasn't. Jeez. More bad cards. Take the Aftershock. Take Double Improvement. Maybe we take the Investigator so some card draw in the future. Because Time Tricks that he's getting off of Ekko, until he's leveled up at least, are 2 mana. Yeah, this draft has really have not been piquing my interest, I will say. I'm gonna take Double Improvement, but I'm not sure if it's even correct. God, Jays does not do anything here, does he? We could target it with the improvements, and that's about it. Guess we're taking the Time Trick and Gotcha. I kind of wish we picked up that Sunpoker earlier, I tell you that much. Take another improvement. Take a Flash of Brilliance, Gotcha. Yeah, we should have picked up the Sunpoker before. We passed on quite a few now. Okay, this deck is going to struggle. Well, for all the spells I have, I'm going to take the Assembly Bot, but I won't lie, this deck's going to have a hard time even picking up 1 win. Especially if I don't find Heimerdinger. There's just nothing in this deck that wins the game, and we're not aggro, so we're not winning by racing down the opponent. So, like, what's the win condition? We don't have one, that's the problem. I mean, honestly, if we were trying to like, actually try to make this draft work, we probably should have gone into the Demacia. There's a 6th pick, and like hopefully the Demacia could have like changed things. But yeah, and all this removal against dragons. Yeah, this is this is not gonna go well. Man. Well, on the positive, we got Heimerdinger. On the negative, it's Demacia and Sad Islands. 2 regions that have no problems getting rid of a 2/4.
Charged up and ready to go.
The more we learn, the less we fear. Come back later.
Well, that's the only thing we have going on for us right now is we're covering out. But yeah, I definitely would have preferred to like at least queue into like a Banner City deck first fight. I think Banner City might have been at least somewhat doable. This is not doable. I guess we're going to copy a researcher.
What is this?
Surprisingly, with the 20s plus spells we have, that is our first spell that we've cast. Vox is at least nice. Yep, there's our death waves that just aren't gonna get much value this game. And single combat Heimer down, and then we're gonna have a nice big dragon that we can't deal with. Seems fun. It's not like I cover player on the single combat though, so hey. It is what it is. I mean, we're just gonna take this pass. Thankfully he doesn't actually have single combat, I guess. And just play Vox.
This is our provenance.
Okay, so unfortunately I cannot attack with Fox.
Smoke, ash, and dragon fire.
These dragons are gonna become an issue. Speaking of issues, I can't even deal with that, can I? Okay. Are we gonna do a really weird line here? Where we death waste something and then do this as a 6 mana? That is by far one of the weirdest lines I've ever had to do. There's no reason to play that. Hey, Ekko. Like, what was my opponent's strike cards? I'm so confused.
I've got your back.
A sturdy construction. Yeah.
Not can't win my elusive either is also confusing me. I mean, it looks like we're just trying to win off elusive, so we're going to take another improvement here. I guess we're just playing this. I mean, I don't see why not. I mean, he should be attacking, but the fact is, there's no guarantee he is attacking. Oh, he is actually attacking. Oh, is he? Oh, is he? Indeed. Okay, well, looks like he's actually in the mood to attack, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass.
There you are.
Okay, yeah, he's definitely attacking. I kind of want to test to see if I create a copy of this, if it be zero mana or not. It's just a mistake too, I think. Because, you know, zero mana. Didn't they change it recently? Well, the turrets are always zero mana? Or something like that? And there's like just a fleeting or I don't know. Should we just do it for science? Let's do it for science. Nope. Should have taken the 6-5. Should have used on this, but hey, at least we know for the future. I mean, I didn't think it'd be discounted, but at least it was nice to know. I guess it does say copy, not a Zot copy. So yeah.
You could be so much more.
Ooh, what's that noise?
Well, hopefully we don't end up regretting that and we just somehow manage to win here. For science. For science, it might cost me the game, unfortunately. Okay, that would have happened regardless. So I'm not too sad about that, at least.
New tech, new tricks, new day, new song.
Can I actually attack with everything? Looks like I kinda can.
Follow where I can.
He's only got one good block with the 3-4. Yeah, this fox is never gonna activate for me because he's never really attacking.
I got all the time in the world.
Yeah, let's just... We need to be a little aggro here.
You have to get me out of here.
My desert, my rules.
Agonizing. I know.
Be Demacia!
Have gotcha. Like, did we never draw a Mach 2 either? To like, yeah, we never do a Mach 2, unfortunately. Let's take out the shock.
No, deja vu isn't what it used to be.
Feel the sizzle!
Yeah, this random rune one is definitely a little annoying.
Hand to the face!
Out of the way!
Eat up, friend!
Well, you had a future.
I mean, we're actually looking pretty good right now, so that's at least good.
First day on the job. The gun's real.
Let's increase our chances for lethal, just making another copy. Yeah, no drawing cards for you. Well, I was a little hesitant about those improvements, but they were the game changer there. So maybe improvements are the way to go when you're spell heavy like I am. So I think I still probably want more Echoes. Not more Echoes, more Heimerdinger since I'm spell heavy. Having said that, Victor is also a win condition, and we do seem to be lacking win conditions. So I'm leaning towards the Victor. I know he's got the highest mastery points, but we still need to try to win games. You know what I mean? Yeah. So let's take the Victor. I don't know, maybe that last game proved that we don't need win conditions outside of improvement. Maybe we can just stick to being Mastery Point Gaming. You know what, let's just stick to being Mastery Point Gaming for now. I will say Victor was probably the best pick there, but that's okay. Okay, we got Ezreal and Thrust, 2 Ezreals. Okay. Let's keep the 2-drop and Heimerdinger. Actually, we're gonna keep the gotcha for the Ezreal too. Oh, improvement came back to us.
Safety mode. Didn't build one.
Lady Elise,
Okay, we're taking 1
Where
damage
are you?
here.
I must get out of here.
I'm not quite sure why I held off on playing that, but that's okay. So I definitely want to Alpha Shock or Gotcha this Ezreal if he comes down now. Yeah, I mean I do have the Gotcha in hand, so maybe I don't need to do that. Maybe I could just play the cross spot and be aggro. Let's actually do that. There is the Ezreal.
You have to get me out of here.
Okay, still does not kill it. Not quite sure why we didn't just kill the 3-1 there with that, if I'm gonna be honest. Say the character doesn't do a heck of a lot right now. So, that's the reason why I didn't kill it, so good to know. He had a plan. So, we'll just play Heimerdinger here.
Ah, the sweet smell of science.
And hope he doesn't have a way to remove it right now. Before we get to get some value off of him. Thankfully he missed allegiance on that. Would have been kinda bad if he hit it. That's a nice draw at least. Keep the Heimerdinger nice and healthy so it doesn't die to a gotcha or something like that. Oh, that's not bad.
A sturdy construction. Yeah.
Oh, there goes Heimerdinger. Do I want another turret? You know, and I'm just gonna go wide here. I'm fine with that.
Unforeseen outcome.
Happy to do whatever's needed.
Zahn taught me to never let my guard down.
Okay. Gonna attack. Definitely wish I'd do this a turn sooner, but that's okay. Okay, that is fine. I'm just gonna progress stay here. Sadly, do not have the mana for that. Unfortunate.
Put on me mask, secure me tail, start the day.
We can maybe get some card draw going next turn with the investigator here. Yeah, I think we're just gonna play investigator and pass. Get some card draw going next turn.
Investigating officer, Unit 6. Anything can be scattered to its elements.
Set
even
now.
us.
That's a bit out of left field.
Life is cyclical. Darkness ends.
Do you have enough spells? I guess it's possible, isn't it? Nope. Okay, so why waste it? I don't know about that so much, to be honest. Thing is, I do have enough spells. Now that's simply bots. Backwards day. Jeez, I'm kind of like I'm facing a mirror match, isn't it?
Bury fear, bury doubt.
Oh, I actually do not have a spell to activate this. That's unfortunate. Why can't this be fast speed? That would be nice. Ah well. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna play this now.
And that would mean
Gotcha, that's a nice draw at least.
yes, of
How many
course.
puff caps do I have in our deck? Apparently 7. Apparently 7.
And that would mean
I should have waited on that. Should have waited to try to play the Guardian. I mean, it's still dying. It was dying regardless.
I understand. The facts fall into place.
What do you mean I'm not on the list?
Do we just play Production Search here? Okay, I guess that's good enough. Definitely an odd deck. Doesn't feel like it should be winning in my opinion, but hey, I take it. Easy mystic shot? I'm thinking so. Because obviously we don't have enough spells. Honestly, I'd probably take all these trades if I could. I think it's mystic shot for now. Okay, what are we doing? Besides getting distracted. Poppy, Misfortune, Twist of Fate, definitely keeping the Aftershock, and mulligan the rest. Okay, we would trade this off. I'm completely okay with that.
What don't I do?
I'm ready.
Dodge this.
So I'm just gonna pass here. You see a commander? We do not. If you saw a commander, we would have mystic shot it.
Let's get it, crew.
Interesting. We don't have anything coming up next turn either, which is like a little annoying, but we're gonna pass for now. Doing a good job going wide.
Step bubble, step well.
Still gonna pass.
Treasures of the ages for a price.
Okay, I guess I'll... What am I shooting? I don't want to shoot anything to be honest, but maybe just do Protection Surge. I'm gonna pass because I want to make sure Poppy doesn't come down this turn. And assuming you don't see Poppy, I'm just gonna play Ekko.
Never lost a fair game.
So yeah, blue card. We could Mystic Shot that next turn, so we're gonna ignore it for now. It's gonna play the Ekko.
New tech, new tricks, new day, new Zon.
I mean, do we even need a Mystic Shot at next turn? Doubtful.
Rewind.
He does not have a block with his fearsome at the moment, so let's go and take the free attack. So we could Mystic Shot, Mystic Shot, Perfectionist, or just Heimerdinger. Okay, I guess we're not Mystic Shotting this turn. I guess we're just playing Heimerdinger. Got some Mystic Shot this. No, let's just do this. This is fine. That's definitely a little unfortunate for us, but we live. We just play Heimerdinger next turn. We'll play Heimerdinger this turn. And like, yeah, like these two next turn, yeah. That's it, get us wide enough to like hopefully stabilize a little bit. Okay, we can still miss 6 outage. So not too scared of that.
A machine for sports ball.
I don't know why he passed, then played the Concologist. That was a little odd.
What wondrous discoveries await below?
Shot.
A sturdy construction.
Couple improvements, not bad. Got up here for goods, it looks like.
Surrender to the melody.
Ooh, that's interesting. Yeah, I don't have any way to do this elusive at the moment, so yeah. Okay. Let's just play the Perfectionist. Yeah, let's take the Guardian.
A 1, a 2, a 3. Where's the artillery?
My research!
It's smaller than the diagram.
No, the improvement can be used on his solo list. I just want to be able to cast it this turn. So that's the reason we, yeah, as you can see.
Never chainsawn.
Now the question is, do I want to give up Heimerdinger to activate my solo list? And the answer is not really. So I'm fine with this attack. Although he's just gonna block here, isn't he? Yeah, that actually doesn't work out too well for us, does it? Yeah, I'd love to activate the Plunder on this, but it just doesn't look like we're able to.
Take me for a spin. Ha ha.
I'm one of the good guys, but not that good.
If he plays another unit, I could still do another improvement to get a turret on the field, so we're good.
Come on, give it a try.
I mean, this is a pretty easy block, so I don't need to think about this too much. I won't lie, I'm not liking being at 5 life. But that's okay. Let's get an 8H.
Behold, fencing collective knowledge.
Okay.
I never disclose my sources.
Let's see if we can kill this, if he has any spells in hand. Yeah, he does. That's okay. We're just gonna kill the Misfortune.
I'll be damned.
Quest will be over quicker than you can fry a ferret.
None improvement's fine. I think we're just going to get another 8-8 next turn, honestly. So let's just end turn here. Don't really need to play these turrets. Heimerdinger's already leveled up.
A fine spectrum of pyrotechnics. It works! Oh, it works! Mama's home.
Okay. Let's see here. We're never winning this turn, are we? Doesn't look like it. Let's just attack.
Easy there.
Credit denied.
I hate to break it to you, but yeah, Lucius aren't winning the game here.
Ah, shuffle buttons.
Just in turn. We don't need a turret on the field. Yeah. What? Maybe Heimerdinger can be a win condition. You know, getting those 8-8s off his champion spell is kind of nice. Okay, plus this time he comes with a pseudo epic, so we're gonna take him. I will admit I don't particularly want another assembly bot, but that's okay. So we've survived aggro, we survived dragons. So what are we scared of at this point? Darkness, maybe? Puff caps probably still? Yeah, we're probably way too slow for puff caps. But I will say the deck has definitely been outperforming my expectations. I thought it was a quick 0-2 deck, and we're just moving on to the next draft. But improvements have definitely been a lot more useful than I thought they'd be. Okay, we may be facing a bot. Now there's a lot of bots I still don't know at the at the 3-win range. Let's see if it's one we faced before. Oh no, we just avoided the bot. We got Nami, Ekko, and Fizz. 2 Namis. Okay, I guess we're keeping this. Most likely playing this on turn 2. Might be some world in which we play the... No, we're attacking on turn 2. Yeah, we're always playing this next turn.
Charged up and ready to go.
We do have the question of what we're playing on turn 3, but it's gotta be quest bot. Okay, well,
This is
probably
my
Mystics
time.
out that next turn, I'm guessing.
My people are counting on me.
Okay. Now the only question is, do we need a Mystics out it right this second? And I'm thinking no. So then we're back to the question, bot or quest bot? And I'm still thinking quest bot.
Ride the surging tides.
And then probably open attack and go from there. Gotcha is good, just kills the Nami.
Watch out.
He just took it, didn't even think about it. He's like, yep, I'm good.
Let the tide carry you.
So if he plays another posse, we have the character to copy it. It would kill my 3-1, which is a little sad, but other than that.
Next thing I know, I'm up to my
Okay,
breakfast
so that's
before-
definitely killing my Prodigy. Honestly, I think I probably just want to make a copy of the Yodel.
What do you mean I'm not on the list?
Unfortunately, we are kind of running out of gas here, so that is a bit of an issue. Wait, you're not killing my 3-1? Oh, a tune. I forgot about a tune. Never mind.
Lucky shot.
I'm just trying to think if there's any spell here that I'd want to cast before attack, and I just can't think of any.
Man, I'm good.
I'm not finished. No, interrupted.
Respect the ocean and all its
Okay.
wounds.
Just gonna play the assembly bot. Okay, I guess we're not playing on Flash of Brilliance this turn. An improvement, huh?
No, no, no!
Well, I don't know if mine's gonna be active, but I'm still gonna copy it. Nope. I should have played this first, shouldn't I? That was a mistake. Definitely sucks being one off of this. Being active.
I'm not finished. Oh, missed it. Lesson's over.
Gosh, my hand has been pretty awkward the past couple of turns, I must say. Nice, he gets the plunder thanks to my thanks to the puff cap. Yeah, that prank on the flaccid brilliance really hurt me. Unfortunately. Oh, didn't he? And he stole a pooping off me, didn't he? That's lovely.
Let us take a peek at life beneath the waves.
Answers, I have them.
Yeah, look, everything's just been so off ever since I like. Am I really supposed to be able to keep track of how many cards we've cast with different names? I don't know. We probably should have done the Flash of Brilliance and like just done the math, figured out that even if we yeah, I'm just annoyed, just annoyed of how Mana's been this past couple of turns. He's not attacking. What the heck? That's gotta be an attack in my opinion.
A fine spectrum of pyrotechnics. Rise, my creation.
Ruination? I'm not even sure if that's good for you, honestly. Do I just want a bunch of turrets so I could go wide? Or do I just want to hold this to get it to kill his refill? I think we could have just hoarded to kill his refill. Potentially.
Dimensions don't determine themselves.
I'm really unsure. I guess we just let it happen.
Back in the game.
Oh, now that's kind of rude.
Do over.
Okay, looks like he's gotten probably nothing but spells over there. How many puff caps do I have? Quit trying puff caps, please. Well, you just gotta deck out because he keeps on stealing cards from us. Can you like at least draw your own puff caps too? Nope. Okay. Well, we tried. Oh, that's not at all annoying. Oh, that's another good card to steal for me. I guess that's fine. Alright, let's actually do it like this instead. Because this is dying anyways. Yeah.
Ah, the sweet smell of science.
I'm kind of annoyed because it seems like a lot of these cards he's casting he's kind of stole from me, but oh well.
I've gathered. Now I give.
Requires just 1.21 gigahexes.
Show some respect.
I would block with this if I was him.
An exceptional advancement in ballistics.
Nami.
Mirai will never know fear again.
I don't want to be seeing Nami.
My quest is dangerous, but I will see it through.
Nice chrono shift. Nice random spell generated. Great metas are paying off right now, I say that much.
Ride the surging tides.
Okay, well that doesn't come close to killing me at least. This makes it a little harder for me to win on the next attack, that's all. You know, that besides that minor detail.
Yes, yes, again.
Brittle but wide.
Yeah, unfortunately the Great Metas keep him in this game.
It's smaller than the diagram. Yes, yes, progress.
No, this is slow. I should have cast this before he potentially kills Heimerdinger. That was a mistake. I mean, he hasn't had the kill spell on Heimerdinger yet, so at least there was that.
Ride the surging tides. Ride with the surf.
Oh, seriously? Well, that sucks.
Let the tide carry you.
No system is truly error-free.
Okay. I think we're just gonna go all in on Sparrows. Why not? Yeah, looks like we had a chance there, but yeah, just a little unfortunate how it panned out. That's all. Okay, what do we have over there? Nocturne Thresh. I think we're gonna keep the Heimerdinger, that's it. Definitely not the greatest redraw, but we live. Well, at least we got a 3-drop, so start of something. Just take the pass for now. I certainly don't mind having multiple Faucets of Brilliances in this deck.
See you soon, friendos!
Okay, just take the pass here. And it is definitely off to a bit of a slow start, that's for sure. Let's start the drop border here and go from there.
I did a bad thing! She's talking and I wanted to stop!
Let's go Flash. Not Flash, Twirl.
Gotta find more stuff!
Real good to see you.
Oh, I'm gonna clone ya!
I don't think I necessarily want to copy the Perfectionist. Yeah, I'm just gonna let this happen. Play Heimerdinger next turn. Okay, let me just let him have his card draw. We're at 20 life though, so you could definitely argue that we could have taken the 4 damage there from the inferior unit, and it wouldn't be a bad argument.
And fire!
take our attack. Another flash of brilliance. Oh no, that's kind of rude. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, let's take our attack. Wow, yeah, it must be pretty bad if that's your best line right now.
Ekko!
Fortunately, my hand is honestly not that much better.
You weren't always this way.
Oh, fresh soil.
We just let this happen. I want to keep the overwhelm. I guess we just do give it all. Give all my assembly bots overwhelm. Seems like it's probably best. Now the question is, are we winning this turn if we give all our bots overwhelm? Looks like we're close enough to winning. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. I mean, honestly, I like to do it with Heimerdinger on the field, but can't always have what you want. Of course, now this move is completely awful if he just kills my 4-1 overwhelm in response, because then it just literally does almost nothing. But thankfully, he does not kill the 4-1 in response. Okay, that was a game. That was a game. Maybe Heimerdinger was just a safer player there. Honestly, it probably was. Okay, well, I was just taking Zevi. Nice long great time as usual. Okay, let's, what are we playing against? Darkness. So 2 Vigors, a Viego, and a Senna. Gotcha. Do I just full mulligan? Look for like Heimerdinger, because I don't think any of this is really going to help me too much. Of course, I mulligan the anti-aggro tools, and he's a little aggro. That seems about right. Do Investigator for the card draw, but we don't actually even have that many cards in hand at the moment that work with it. Let's just take the 12 evidence. Okay, so it's end round.
Come here, Shotworthy. No.
That's gonna suit this. Ouch. That hurts. Yeah, definitely a bit of saying that Vigo's still alive.
The hour approaches.
Perhaps. Yeah, I think that'd be stretching it. Let's just lead with this. Well, thankfully other things other than Vigors die, but not that many things. Have we had anything die? No, we haven't had anything die, so that's useless for us. I guess we're just doing Protection Surge. Okay. Great attack with the fearsome. And now these improvements definitely aren't doing too much for us, that's for sure. Same can be said about the shady character, obviously.
Rabadon? Rabba who?
Yeah, there's just not much that we really have going on right now. We need to find a good unit for these improvements and the shady character. And there we go. That'd be a good unit.
She waits for me beyond the mist. My
That's a
queen.
little annoying, bad. That's what it is. That should have been 0 mana. Bit unfortunate how that cause oh no, that's correct. That's correct. Okay, I'm complaining over nothing. Let's actually wait a turn. Yeah, I totally forgot this was discounted due to Progress Day.
Yes, pain is coming.
This Viego is definitely going to become an issue though, because like we have no good way to deal with it at the moment. I guess we do have the Deathway and Mystics out, don't we?
Seal the room, score the paper.
And the gotcha. Oh, yeah, we gotta go for the kill here before this Viego levels up too much.
Chin up and smile.
Okay, Viego's dead. That is the most important part about this exchange. The only other thing though is I probably should have killed this impact. So that was a slight mistake, but nothing too bad. I'm gonna play a round of Ruination. That seems kind of silly. We could pass for now though.
I will shape death as easily as clay.
We give him a target for it, I guess.
Go. Life is cyclical. Darkness ends.
Spell here, death here.
He's got puff caps in his deck? Apparently he does. So let's play the Plaza Guardian and copy of Shady character.
The elements bind the living and the dead.
Who am I? Who are you?
And then we could use this suit up to keep this alive through this darkness, which we're probably just gonna do. And then we're gonna be attacking with everything but the 1/1. If he tries to chump block the 3/1 with the 4/5, we have mid-6 out to get rid of it. I mean, all things considered, we're actually looking halfway decent here. As long as he stops picking me in the face with these stupid darknesses.
Make the darkness your own. Steady as life and death. My spirit is stone.
I mean, if worst comes to worst, like especially if he doesn't even block with this one, we can make a copy of it to get our own lifesteal. I was like wondering there for a second, wait, are we just flat out missing lethal here? But no, if we don't kill this, he'll be healing back with 20 among other things. Okay. So, like, outside of Ruination, we should just be winning.
Spirits are restless, I can tell.
I really wish I didn't draw this, but that's okay. So, finally kill my 6/1.
Life is cyclical. Darkness ends.
Too bad my darkness is not at 3 damage. Guess it's kill a blocker.
We grow.
Okay, we got there. Okay, so we can't beat darkness. Probably the only thing we could lose against is RNG with those great methods. I'm still scared of puff caps. Okay, this is an interesting one. Improvements have been really good for us, but I also really like Flaccid Brilliance. We're definitely keeping the Sadie character after that last game. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the improvement. It's close though. Like, I'm not even sure if I'd trade Flaccid Brilliance for any of these cards, to be honest. Definitely been impressed with the Plaza Guardian so far, though. Apparently, it's actually halfway decent in a 20 spell deck. Gosh. Yeah, usually I run like 5 spells, you know? It's very rare for me to even get into double digits in the spell count, and here we are, you know, just sitting for casual 20 spells and our deck, no big deal. Let me check to see if Shrim is streaming Path of Champions yet. He is not. Oh, well he is, but it looks like he's not playing the actual game mode yet. Okay, well we check back after this run. Got Scion, Kindred, and I got distracted there for a second. Thras, okay, gotcha. Okay, doing like this, I'm thinking.
Better dead than topside. This is my time.
I will admit, in this particular hand, I kind of wish one of these was a Flash of Brilliance over the improvement. What did you discard there? I'll check you in a second.
Didn't build one.
Oh, the Fallen Rider.
To work.
Real good to see you.
Okay, I guess we attack and then probably pass.
Blast him.
Or maybe we just make this a 4/4 so we're not wasting mana. Are we really wasting mana though?
You could do.
In terms of the fact that we can't... Yeah, let's just do it. Because like at the moment we're not really doing anything next turn, which is kind of bad. I guess we're probably going to Mystic out this 4/2 next turn. So we just ended up trading the suit for his Mystic Shot. Oh, good. Ooh, there's our Flash of Brilliance at least. Yeah, so it looks like we're gonna just Mystic Shot 4/2 and save the rest of our mana. And then play Heimerdinger, Flash of Brilliance next turn. Take this 2 damage. Although I guess this cannot attack into this, can it? That's a little unfortunate.
Entropy, a never-ending cycle.
No place for the kind.
That's really good for him. Well, that's not too bad.
And fire!
Yeah, I think I'm fine here. I could block a 4/2, I could block a 3/3. We're taking 2 damage on open attack, yeah. No reason to do anything at the moment. I mean, we're just playing the progress day, right? Just getting 8/8 seems kinda good. And like maybe we can make a couple of copies of the 8/8s. Also seems kind of good. Grenadier. Don't care about that too much.
A celebration. Back to work.
play our 8-8.
They said it couldn't be done.
Well, thankfully I drew a Mach 1, so that won't work. Looks like we probably got this game in the bag. I mean, I guess Scion would still be like a little scary, but outside Scion, this is looking pretty good for us.
That will have to do for now.
Okay, so we know this wants to die.
Hold still. It's a cannon, not a
Yeah,
shield.
just stay nice and healthy because Scion is still a threat. Yeah, Scion's leveled up on play. Scion is definitely a threat.
What do I do? What don't I do?
So unfortunately, I can't really get, I can't play another 8-8 this turn. Because we learned this earlier, this does not make this a 0 cost, unfortunately, it's going to be an 8 cost. So let's stop the assembly bot. It's not doing anything, huh? I'm just gonna play a 5-5 then and attack.
Now I pack a punch.
That's fine. I mean, is it worth killing that, knowing I was going to get a 6-1 elusive right now? Questionable in my opinion. Like, especially if you don't have an answer for this. Okay.
Everything can use an upgrade.
That is fast speed, so I'm not quite sure why you're doing it pre-combat. Like, do we even have to be scared of Scion at this point? I mean, with this bullet state, Sion's not killing us, at least. I don't think we do. I think we do have, basically just have this.
The masks they wear tell their tale.
Okay, let's just time trick. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be good enough. We were going to take a Heimerdinger there for another progress day, but yeah, just completely winning at that point.
Calculated.
Okay. No, protection shield has definitely been useful to like go wide when we're like struggling to get off the board. Drop auto seems like a much needed 1 drop, same with the gearhead, and plus like look at these 4 drops. Okay, well I was gonna take this ballistic bot, but I see pretty epics. This one's a skip. This one's tempting. I think the 12 evidence has actually been kind of useful. Same with the assembly bot. I mean, I know we said the plaza gun has been good, but like so has assembly bot in a sense. Although we have 3 assembly bots and only 1 Plaza Guardian. I'm actually gonna take the Plaza Guardian. Well, we're gonna trade away that Plaza Guardian for the Perfectionist because I like the card. And vie for Ekko, huh? Let me check the. Oh, never mind. We see a pretty epic. I'm curious though. 62, 71. Yeah, I would take this trade if Zevi wasn't here. And since Zevi's there, we just take the Zevi. And if we fail on this final boss, there's a good chance we're just gonna call it a day here. Because what I'm struggling to find for my YouTube content is non-7 wins. I've got 7 wins lined up for like the next 5 or 6 days, so I don't need YouTube content for that, but I only got 7 wins lined up for the next 2 days? Maybe just 1 day. Yeah, so I'm struggling to find the find content for the non-7 wins. I mean, we're certainly not going to throw any final bosses though. That's not going to happen. But let's just say I want to be the saddest pull in the world if we lost this. Because I am definitely interested in checking out the PvE mode. I mean, I know I can always catch the VOD later, but still. Yeah, looks like there's a high chance of facing a bot again. Just not too many people at 7 wins these days. Which is probably the reason why we have so many 7 wins, because bots are kind of easy to beat at 7 wins. The majority of the time. There's definitely bots that are difficult, especially in the wrong facing the wrong deck. This one though, this one should be fairly easy. It's just way too slow. We just gotta worry about the Twin Mill and the. You know, I say that, but quite honestly, the last time I faced this spot, it almost beat me. It came very close to beating me. So I should never overlook the bot. I really shouldn't. Yeah, so that's not a bad start.
Smell that? A bite to cook it.
Well, we're just gonna be spinning out first couple of turns, removing stuff, I guess.
A morsel of regret.
I was gonna say, like, maybe I should have kept that assembly pod. Because, like, not having any creatures here kind of sucks. Just don't drop the 3-2 barrier. Okay, that's actually not too bad. Okay, we'll just play Heimerdinger next turn. Play Heimerdinger, hope to draw like a Flash of Brilliance or something. Works for me. Yeah, improvement will work if nothing else.
What seems to be the problem?
Ooh, a 5/5. We're taking 5 damage here on this open attack. But he never opened his attack, so we could definitely make a copy of this first.
Show them what we're made of.
Interesting. Okay, well we're still taking a lot more damage than we like, but that's okay. Let's make a copy of the 6/6 because it could block the Cynthia and survive. So we're just taking 6 damage here instead.
Side by side, into battle. Do your worst.
And he is getting close to the Judgment turn, so we have to be on the lookout for that in the future.
It's smaller than the diagram.
They get slightly punished by not playing the Gearhead, though, I will admit, but we should still be, for the most part, fine. Yeah, it looks like this is his Judgment turn if he wants it. Let's just gonna get an 8/8. This will give us a good chance to see if he's got a judgment or not. If he has judgment, he's always passing here. So he does not have judgment in hand. That is nice to know.
Rise, my creation!
6-1 gets blocked by a 3/2 Fiora. That seems kind of silly, but to do.
Met with steel.
Yeah, that's fine. Still lives. Let's go Perfectionist. Definitely take multiple Zevies, that seems kind of good.
A 1, a 2, a 3.
Okay, well we got one gotcha here to save the Heimerdinger. Never mind, Heimerdinger's just dying. Okay, so let's at least get a turret here before he dies. So kill Fiora, it looks like. And then this is probably killing my 6-1. I don't know if I actually don't know if the AI value trades or not. I think it does. So like this is probably killing my 4-2.
Everything I've worked for. Added to the bug list.
Let's gonna play the Benefactor. In case if for some strange reason he decides to attack into it. May definitely be a mistake. No. No, that is the trades I thought he would do. Well, kind of. I thought he'd go after the 4-2, but still. I mean, do we just not open attack? Probably. What if we drew judgment though? Good lord, that is actually kind of bad. Okay, I guess we'll only attack with the 8-3.
Do your worst.
Still have to respect that judgment.
Break the strong, slaughter the weak.
The only bad thing is Zevi makes this progress stay close to unplayable.
Whoa, that thing is fast!
Oh, I'm not done tweaking this bad boy.
Okay. I mean, he's killing the Zevi, I'm guessing, but man, AI for you, I tell you.
Whoa, that thing is fast!
Oh, I'm not done tweaking this bad boy.
Not even killing the Zevi, huh?
Real good to see you.
Show some respect. Share my vision.
So everything be 5-6 quick attack overwhelm. That should just be game over.
Let's take this puppy for a spin!
Broke my hand, so I got a new one.
Oh, and a tune.
Survived a few winters.
So now the question is, do we play him on judgment that he might have drawn? Wow, that is a good question, isn't it? So he's just dead if he doesn't draw judgment, basically. And if he drew judgment, this gets a little more difficult. But yeah, let's just attack with everything. If he drew judgment, we're just a little unlucky. That's all. Maybe we could get a Mystics out of something. Wow. Man. That is the card he needed to draw. We knew he had it in his deck.
There's a right small
We were just winning if he didn't draw it, you know? And we had to go for it, in my opinion.
Humanity is obsolete. Safety disengaged.
Fierce and fashionable, no?
Prime and ready. System
I mean, we're still winning this, don't get me wrong, but that definitely sucked. Actually, I shouldn't say that. Tryndamere could definitely
Lives are
potentially
at stake.
change things around, because we're at 10 life here. Just draw another Zebi. I take that.
Finest gear for Piltover's finest. Always 2 steps ahead.
Just gonna kill the Fiora.
Protect House Laurent.
No, we should play this first. No, do we play Karina first? No, this is fine.
Outrageous.
I have something very special planned.
Nothing? There's no way this deck runs 2 Judgments, right? I mean, if he does, at least it's not killing anything, but that would kind of suck if it does. Other way around. Okay, that's fine. Let's just burn these. We have like nothing but death rays on top of our deck thanks to Zebi here. So yeah, this is never hitting. This allegiance trigger is never hitting. Yeah, give me back my unit, please.
For the honor of my house.
raise the banner.
Yeah, didn't hit. What a shocker. Okay, yeah, like I said, we still win. That top deck judgment, though, I tell you.
Indeed.
Okay, let me think. Oh, I got a lot of viewers. Well, at least a lot of viewers for me. I guess we play one more. We will take a quick break first. So I'll be back in a minute or two.